Hey guys, how's it going? Umar here back with another player review. Today I'm gonna be talking about inform Robert Lewandowski. If you guys seen some of my old pack openings, I actually got him from my Foot Champ player pick, so that was dope. And initially I just used him as like a super sub, but after using him, I had to get him into my starting 11. And sorry guys, I know the review's a bit late since he's from Team of the Week 5, but I've been a bit busy. And honestly, it's a good time for the review since his price has come down so much. So let me give you guys a breakdown. To start off with, guys, you gotta go hunter chem style. You could even go with the shadow since his shot is already good and you get that plus high acceleration, but I used him with the hunter and that's what I recommend. So let's get to the card. So we'll start off with the pace, 78 base stat on the pace. And guys, in my opinion, with the hunter, he's actually decently quick, guys. He feels about 85 86 pace, which is not bad. If he gets through on goal, he's actually quick. He can take off, and he's got the physicality to keep the defenders off. Even with the ball, he's decently quick. And also, one thing that I found very special with this card is he's got this like quick turn. Like, let's say he receives the ball with his back to the goal, he'll just have this like quick turn, like drop the shoulder kind of turn. And I think it's probably maybe EA like put this in his card just so he becomes more usable in the game since he's like the best Bundesliga striker. But honestly, guys, you can actually feel it. Like, he has this like special animation that I haven't seen with a lot of players, so that's definitely a pro. Pace overall, I'd say is decent. It's not great. He's not too slow. It's decent. It's quite usable though. Let me move on to the shooting, guys. 89 shooting overall. Guys, this is the money maker. This is what you pay the big bucks for. 93 position, 90 finish, 89 shot power, 85 long shot, 90 volleys, 87 penalties. Guys, I don't even know how to speak too much, guys. High level stuff. This is what you pay the money for, guys. This is the real difference maker with the card. Sometimes you play those games where you don't get too many open chances, and those low percentage chances, this is what makes the difference. That high finish, things like that. Sometimes, even just like outside the box, you'll see like some of my goals I score from outside the box. He's got a very, very, very solid shot on him. Definitely like the biggest pro of the card. Then we move on to his dribbling, which, guys, is actually pretty decent. So I mean, not even decent, it's pretty good, guys. 87 dribble overall. He's got the 83 balance, 79 agility, 92 reaction, 90 ball control, 87 dribble, 88 composure. Guys, for someone his size, he actually feels very good on the ball. Now, he's not like a Mertens, guys like that. Obviously, they're small and agile. But honestly, his dribbling actually felt quite good to me. If you even compare to someone like Cristiano, I know like his other stats are better, but like he's got a lot more balance than Cristiano. So for someone his height, guys, it's very, very good. Very solid feeling on the card. Actually, he's quite enjoyable to use, like for someone his size. Then we move on to his physicality, which is other pro, guys. 83 overall. He's got the 85 jump in. You guys know he'll win a lot of headers and stuff. He is also like 6 foot tall, so very solid. 78 stamina, very solid for a striker, since strikers don't like track back too much. And he's the sort of guy, like, he's not only gonna be running in behind, he's also gonna try to be like that playmaker. So definitely, not just the 90 minutes, he's a 120-minute player, so very solid. 85 strength, guys. Very, very solid. Can keep a lot of defenders out. And again, this is one of those difference making stats. You come up against the Davinson Sanchez, Varane, guys like that. He can keep. It's not like he's just gonna bully them, but it's just that he can keep the ball off, give you that 1 second extra just to make that pass. To get that opening to score a goal. So strength, physicality is definitely a pro. 81 aggression too, very solid. Not too easy to get the ball off of him. So very solid. Other than that, guys, we move on to his passing. It actually felt very good, even though his stats don't look all that. He's got a 78 vision, which is decent, 83 short pass, and then he's got the 86 free kick accuracy. To be honest, I didn't do many free kicks with him. I had Royce in my team while I used them, so I had Royce primarily taking free kicks, but his passing has actually felt very solid. I actually had some quite a lot of assists, but I thought that since I had a lot of goal clips, I thought I'd put that in the video. But his passing has overall felt very solid. So what's my verdict of this card overall? Now, guys, I think like when it comes to the high level players, or just like players in general, right, what makes a great player is the great athleticism and great technical ability. So you look at Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. He's got great in both technical and athleticism. and that's why he's the best goal striker in the game. With Lewandowski, what you get is great technical ability, but above average athleticism. As far as athleticism goes, strength wise, he's got it. Physicality wise, he's got it. But he does like the pace. As far as the game goes, he feels decent, but yeah, guys, like the drill. Like it's all about pace this year. So he's not like electrically quick. Like he's not so stupidly quick. So I'd say that's the sort of one downside of the card. But for around 200k, even under like 500k, you're not gonna get the best of both, and that's why I feel like when it comes to his value, it's very solid. If you even compare him to the likes of Van Basten and Van Nistelrooy, who are icons. He does have an edge because he has that four-star combination, which is also very nice. For someone his height and dribbling, the four-star combo is very nice. And when you got a high shot, like such a high shooting rating and a four-star weak foot, the four-star weak foot almost feels like a five-star weak foot. So overall, guys, do I recommend? I wouldn't say I recommend it to everyone. I'd say it really depends on your game style. He's definitely not that meta player, but he does add that different dimension, and he adds that that top tier technical ability. The top tier shot, top tier physicality, things like that. So he can really be the difference maker. Ideally, I'd suggest you use him with a quick striker and a two striker formation. But yeah, other than that too, links wise, it's not too bad. He plays for Bayern Munich. I know they don't have too many meta players, but you can make him like a center mid and then link him with like Alaba and Lucas Hernandez. There's also that Champions League common card out now, so you can link it with them. So there are possibilities, and obviously Bundesliga, they got some decent players. One of those low key players I actually say is that Scream Sabitzer card. You guys should try him out. He's actually a decent card. But yeah, it's not too hard to link. His price is around 170. Especially since that Jamie Vardy SBC came out, a lot of the strikers' prices have come down. A lot of players in general prices have come down. So I'd say, for that much money, it's decent value. As far as if you look at his normal card, which is around 40k, compared to this, it's not a huge boost, but it is considerable boost. And yeah, as I compared him to those icons too, like he's much cheaper than them. So I would recommend this card, not to everyone, but if you want that something different, something extra, you get quite a bit for the value. He's got the decent pace, very good physicality, very good shot, dribble, things like that for his height. So overall, very solid card. I would recommend him. Decent value. So yeah, guys, I hope you found this review useful. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon.